Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, other miscellaneous life forms, my Moonbeam Team, and my channel Meowbus. Welcome to Planet Moonstar. I'm MX Moonstar. Now today, folks, I want to talk about a new method of making gold in Heartopia. But just before we get started, I would very quickly like to mention my channel Meowbuships. My channel memberships are a great way to show support for what I do on the channel, and you can bag yourself some really cool perks as being a member. Members get early access to content, members only streams, videos, and so much more. If you're interested, go to my channel, press the join button, cheeky little video there that goes through everything you need to know. And if you can't show support like that, but you still want to show support, hyping, liking, and subscribing would honestly make my day. Thank you all so much. Big special shout out to members Marsha, JP, Elsa for Frozen, and Miss Melanie. You guys rock. A big shout out to all my members, all my subscribers, all my supporters. Thank you guys. Back to the video. Okay, so what I'm gonna want you to do is I want you to go around to the forest area. I want you to go around to Onsen Mountain. I want you to go around the flower field and the fishing village, and I want you to pick up 5 different types of mushrooms. I want you to pick up the oyster mushrooms from Onsen Mountain. I want you to pick up the black truffle mushrooms from around the forest, and then you've also got the penny buns, which are also around the forest. Then I want you to pick up the shiitakes from the fishing village, and then the button mushrooms from the flower fields. And this is the start anyway of how you're going to make your money and level up your cooking at the same time. Very useful. So first things first, you wanna have a look at a Heartopia mushroom map. There are a few of these knocking around. My favorite though is the one by the Heartopia wiki. Amazing people running that, by the way. And yeah, very grateful for everything they're doing. And basically, they've got an amazing mushroom map. Use this map to go around and find all the mushrooms. As you're going around, you can actually put map markers down, and then you can come back to those later and gather more. And essentially, what you want to do is you want to do a sweep of the map for all these mushrooms. Then you're going to go to your house. You're going to place multiple ovens down. Now, how many ovens is up to you, and depending on how laggy your system is. My system is kind of laggy just because I'm running like OBS, I'm running the VTuber, I'm doing like a lot of things at once, so my game is more laggy than what most people's will be. So I can only manage about 4 different other ovens going on at the same time. So one thing I didn't realize was actually you don't have to finish, like, just stay there after you start the oven. You can actually like go off, which is super useful when you want to cook multiple things at once, which is what we're going to do. And yeah, basically we are going to make grilled mushrooms. The grilled mushrooms recipe is just 5 of any mushroom, and you can also mix and match the mushrooms too. So if you've only got like a couple of one, you can substitute for another mushroom, which is super useful. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to cook multiple of the same dish all at once on different ovens. You cannot multi-cook on one oven at the moment. Hopefully this is something they add eventually. That would be amazing. But for now, we've got to use multiple ovens. So what you can do is you start one off, then you go start the other one off, and then another one. I would highly recommend only looking after 2 at once, just for the start, just to make sure you can actually manage it. Because there's no point doing this if you can only manage having one thing cooking at once. Because obviously the more things you put in the oven, the more you're going to have to be on the ball and ready to pay attention. Another thing I would highly recommend is to be careful how you're clicking, especially if you're playing on PC. If you're playing on like your phone or something, you can actually tap too many times and then you'll accidentally make a bizarre dish, which isn't what we're trying to make here. We're just trying to grill mushrooms. We're not trying to make anything bizarre, okay? So yeah, get multiple ovens on the go. Start off with 1, then go up to 2, then go up to 4. Honestly, 4 is the max I can look after. Anything more than that, I get super overwhelmed. But I've seen people go up to 10. I've seen people only do 3. I've seen people only do 1 because that's just what they can do. And that's the thing. It's just about doing what you can do. If you can sit there and do 1 like perfectly, that's great, you know, and you can keep doing it. But if you sit there and then like you end up with a lot of bizarre dishes, that's mushroom money lost, you know? So just do what you can do. Start off slow, build it up. Build it up. Because honestly, I'm still getting used to it. It's tricky cooking multiple things at once, you know? I mean, it's tricky cooking 1 thing at once, never mind like 10 or something, you know? So just take it easy, be kind to yourself, okay? Don't be too harsh on yourself if you keep getting the bizarre things done. Because at least with the mushrooms, you can actually just go out and pick up more, okay? And it doesn't cost any energy to do that. All it costs is time, essentially. And then you can keep repeating this every time there's mushrooms to go around and go and get them. Make sure as well you level up your cooking hobby while you're doing this. The more you level up your cooking hobby, the more likely you are to get a higher ranking item, and as we know, the higher star items do sell for more moolah. So definitely, if there is any point where you can level up your cooking hobby, please do it. It will help you out so much. If for some reason you don't really like the idea of going around picking up all the mushrooms, honestly, yeah, it can take like 15-20 minutes to get them all. So I can see how that would be a little bit of a pain. I would honestly just stick with jams. So I made another video all about how to make money using jams in the game. And yeah, you could go back and watch that video again if you want to do that instead. Nice thing about this game, you've got options, you know? And if you would just rather go ahead and do fishing or whatever, you can also do that. You know, it's very open. You can do whatever you want. It's so fun. But this is the mushroom method. The mushroom method. It's quite a good little way of making the gold, honestly, for what you've got to do for it, and it's less energy intensive than trying to get jams and stuff. So it just depends on what your play style is, really, you know? If you're somebody who really wants to, like, you just want to make jams instead of grilled mushrooms, then yeah. If you're somebody who doesn't really want to do cooking, then there are other ways you can make money. But honestly, the grilled mushroom method is like the best way currently of making money. So like I said, I would, if you're looking to make as much gold as you can, definitely utilize this method. Just don't do it too much, otherwise you might end up making yourself sick of it. Because, like, you know, if you keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, you might go, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And you know, that's fair enough. That is absolutely fair. So just, like, do it maybe like once a day, you know? Don't go mad. Unless you really want to do that, you know? As long as it doesn't have, like, a bad effect on you, okay? Because, you know, I get it. Everybody wants to make the gold as fast as possible. So just be kind to yourself, okay? Don't worry if you end up making lots of bizarre food. You can just sell it. It doesn't sell as much as the grilled mushrooms, unfortunately, but you can still get some money for it. So don't worry too much, okay? Just be kind to yourself. Remember, folks, you have value and you matter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!